Hey, where's Jane? What's wrong, Tarzan? Something coming. Jane, danger. Jane, near treehouse. Sounds like trouble. Let's go. Alright, let's do this. So I guess it's back up to the, the treetops. More, progress. There we go. Okay, that was awful. Let's focus on.
Yeah. Come on!
There we go. Now we gotta be down here. Okay, so apparently, something funny happened to me as I was about to record. My save file, my original save file on Kingdom Hearts disappeared for some odd reason. Like all my progress gone. Like I tried to reload the game or just restart the game so many times only to just see that my saves were gone. Saves, it's a must save. At this point I'm now doing multiple saves just in case if that happens. Okay. Can I jump next? Okay, there we go. Oh man, that's such an inconvenience. Like maybe 2 hours worth of game. Getting toilets, gameplay. Really flush down the toilet. Or progress, I mean, not just gameplay. Progress. Progress just down the toilet. Jump it? It's so weird. Like, I had to look it up, and I know I'm not the only one that this has happened to. Just disappearing save files. Okay, jump. Oh, of course I had to fall down. Here again. Right. I mean, I can imagine if I was much more further in the game and so much more further in the game only to find out that my progress had just disappeared in one fell swoop. Also, it's just more or less in such a short amount of time. This kind of depends on when that can happen. Oh man, such an inconvenience though. I had to play through the entire first 2 hours.
Tarzan!
Here we go. The black priest looks suspicious. Oh, I gotta hit it actually. Actually, I think I avocado. Jeez. Back close. No. Is that a cigarette? I think so. Okay, let's do Clayton came to the tent, and that's the last thing I remember. Clayton. Gorillas trapped. Turk, run. We must help the gorillas. Okay, of course. Up there hugging Turk. The flowers wilted. I remember. Can I shoot fire at it?
See ya!
Oh yeah. Remember that.
Fire!
That was supposed to happen if I opened up those flowers when they didn't bloom.
Fire!
Okay, yeah. Like I had to play through the entire first 2 hours
See ya!
just to get back to this part right here. It's such an inconvenience for me though. Like here I was thinking I could just start let's just continue from where I left off, and I find out that my save file disappeared. All my progress gone. It's growing, the flowers grow black. Grow black. Oh, man, I hope that doesn't happen again though. Okay, so I'm kind of nearly finished with this world either way. I'm nearly done for the most part. just need to fight the boss, and then that's it. I just gotta hope that doesn't happen to me again. Because I'd be so angry. I mean, I was just kind of mad at that point, just because I lost all my progress. Probably one of the few times that's ever happened to me. But for the most part, I never really had corrupted save files before. But disappearing save files is a different story. Can you imagine one day when you're just trying to let a game, only to find that all your progress has just disappeared? Can I put that luck? I don't want to be in that situation, but that's a possibility. Look, I'm not entirely sure if, it's more or less if, this is a problem that some people have experienced with this version of Kingdom Hearts, or at least the HD collection. Well, kind of. I mean, I did look it up though. I mean, people have experienced the problem that I've just described. And it's not like I was even aware of it. Like I had to look for any type of solution to that. Either multiple saves, upload my save files to the cloud, which I hope can stay there if this ever happens again. You guys. Or guys, I mean, not guys, gals. Let's level up for Donald. Alright. And more of these guys. I'm not good at the guessing game. Okay. You're right.
Clayton?
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
Jeez. Got items. Okay, let's go and build this guy. Just a bit. Sounds like an elephant, but it's actually a giant iguana. Double shots with it. Jeez. Might want to prepare better. Okay.
Come on!
Shoot it. Okay, for part 2. Jeez, looking forward to that.
Come on!
Of course, got rid of the camouflage.
Come on!
Let's go! giant iguana. You're not gonna get back up. Alright. I'm gonna get back on. There we go. There we go. Didn't even have to fight the iguana. Just had to knock him off. Or the chameleon, iguana. Obtain the power of healing. Learned cure. Oh, finally.
Huh?
Stink a little more exploded there.
Tarzan, home.
Okay. Of course, missed opportunity. See, looks like I'm blasting off again. Well, whatever. Alright. Let's see. Chests up there as well. Shield. Here's some donations. Okay. More mithril. Coin right here. Auricalcamelos. Okay. More mithril. Yet. Just trying to jump. Or maybe just climb the wall, then jump to the side, onto the ledge. Yep. Of course, climb this. Down. Let's see. Yep, I can. Anything right here? No. No chest. Anytime. Nothing here either. Something to platform off of. I think that's about it. Of course, now for the cave.
This is your home? But that means... Huh?
The waterfalls. They're echoing all the way here.
Friends there. See friends.
Oh, now I've got it. Means heart. Friends in our hearts.
Heart.
Oh, so that's what it meant.
Friends. Same heart. Clayton. Lose heart. No heart. No see friends. No heart. No friends.
Sorry about what I said.
I'm sorry too. Yeah, all for one, huh? But it's sure not the king's.
I think someone has a new admirer.
No, 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 no! This would kill me!
That's not my GPs.
What drew the Heartless to that world?
The hunter lured them there. It was his lust for power that was the bait. But it seems the bait was too tasty for his own good.
Yeah, he got chopped instead.
Oh, flattened.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance against the Heartless. But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Fear not, it will take him ages to find the lid. Besides, he remains blissfully unaware of our other plan.
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into our hands one by one. Speaking of which...
Well, I guess we better get going. Where is your ship anyway? Well, not too far. Sorta, Tarzan, friends. Thing Jungle King. Of course, my first Keyblade chain. Create the Keyblade with keychains. Different keychains will add different effects to the Keyblade. Access the equipment menu to use a keychain. Of course. Learned Red Trinity. Okay. The dummy block that came out of that glowing hole. It's not like the others. Wonder what it's used for. I don't know. Maybe you want to know. Green lights. Back to Traverse Town then? I want to be pilot. Hey, stop it. Oh, come on, I'm the Keyblade Master. I don't care who you are, no. Here we go again. This more arguing. Okay. Next, I should go to the accessory shop. Alright. I remembered I have to show this to Sid, actually. What do you need? Let's chat. Things have disappeared from the shop recently, and these weird noises I keep hearing. Man. Okay, never mind. Forgot I had to go talk to Leon, who will then tell me to go straight to Sid. If I remember correctly. Because Sid's the guy who has to install the Navi G-piece. Oh. And of course I forgot about this. It's a Red Trinity like that. Time for the battering ram thing. There we go. Of course there's a chest right here that I couldn't access earlier because of the boxes right here. Alright, it's more Dalmatians. I haven't even been keeping track as to how many I've collected or even found altogether. Might need to go visit those Dalmatians as well. Okay, first Leon, then the Dalmatians, then Sid. Here we go. Depend on items anymore.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Going for me, going for Goof. Okay, there we go. There we go. Short work of that. Third district, right? They're in that house. Vacant restaurants. Oh no, they're not. So where are they? I gotta remember, where were they? Looks like that hotel then?
Come on!
That's alright.
Heal! Donald! Come on! This should help. Come on!
You done right?
Thunder!
Okay. I'm gonna find that. Tree mark.
Come on!
Alright. Camping set. Okay. Let's see. Get this one right here. If I remember, there's a keyhole. Let's go. So, this thing right here. Examine. Up. There we go. Easy access to the first district and third district. Of course, not gonna find Leon and the others. What could they be? Okay, if I remember correctly, another red trinity mark right here, right? Back to this area. Very fast, man. Let's knock down the bars. Up, and there he was. Trinka, I guess. Maybe for another rematch. Okay, before I do that though, just open this. Yep, more dominations right there. And of course, nothing there. At least for the moment. Maybe it's supposed to be a shortcut to Merlin. Alright, let's talk, Leon. So you found the keyhole. Yeah, the keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole, and each one leads to the heart of that world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Ansem's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? And that's why your key is so important. Please, unlock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well. Yeah. We gotta find your friends and King Mickey. I guess you're right. Okay. Yeah, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the gummy. Hey Leon, this gummy block's different from the others. Do you know what it's for? Let me think. Ask Sid. He should know. Of course it's not Leon, it was Aerith. Wait, Sora. Take this with you. Obtained Earthshine. This stone holds some mysterious power. I've been carrying it for good luck, or for luck. I want you to hold on to it. How do you use it? Oh, of course. More thinking. No answering. Of course. I was just thinking. Leon? Okay, now it's back to Sid. I guess if anything, I guess they didn't, decide to use that vacant house yet. At least not at the moment. And of course, just about to forget something else. These guys right there about the Dalmatians. Let's check on those pups. Now I can look. And here we go. That's 3 right there. 2 right there, actually. It's 5 in this room. Of course. Well. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. So that's 12 then? Okay, I could think, right? 12, 15. Oh, no. 17. And of course. A gift for helping out with returning your pups. Gift from Pongo and Perdita. Kiraga G. 2 gifts. Firaga G. Of course, that's it. 2 gifts. So far, I think I've only returned 17, 20, 22, I think. Well, it looks that way. And then the Dalmatians come in a set of 3. So I guess that has to be at least around 20. Let's check by the looks of it. That leaves me with at least 77 more to get. Got hit by that belly. There we go. Said about the Nav IG piece. What do we got there? Hey! Well, if it ain't a gimme block. Yup. What's this one for? You're kidding me. You're flying a gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation gummies? Bunch of pinheads. Inner space ain't no playground. There's a lot we don't know, so what? We have to use the gummy ship to go to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Oh, easy. I don't know. It's more or less, I didn't know. No hard feelings, alright? Well, I guess I could lend y'all a hand, Lynn. Thanks. Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? Of course, there's the requirement that you have to have 2 pieces, though. I'll install it for you. But I got this thing I gotta do, gotta go deliver first. What do you need to deliver? Yes, this book. It's real old. When the guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart. Too beat up to restore it to the way it was. But overall, I did a decent job putting it back together. Anyway, you mind delivering it for me? It's the old house past the 3rd district. Look for a big fire sign. Of course. Yep, the bell. What was that? The bell at the Gizmo shop is ringing. Go check it out if you want, but deliver that book for me first. When you're done, stop by the house in the 3rd district. I'll be there. And of course, yeah. Now the Final Fantasy characters are about to inhabit at the house. Alright, well, since I have a shortcut to get to there, well, don't need to go through the 2nd district to get there.
Come on!
I'm not going to slide dash, slide attack.
Fire!
Let's go house. Merlin's place. Of course. Let's move the floaty platforms right here. Can't jump out of the water. Can only just, need the green Trinity Mark. Trinity Mark is the most green Trinity ability. That turn those into stairs. And of course, front door is blocked by wood. So I guess out for the hole in the side. Empty room. Of course, another hallucination for Sora as well.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kairi?
Sora?
Well, well. You've arrived sooner than I expected. Merlin. What? You knew we were coming? Of course. Are you, heartless? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I'm a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy, and who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you have found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Gotta tidy up. Gotta put the furniture back. Presto. God, I forgot what that song was called, or the lyrics. When he was kind of messing around with the dishes and stuff like that. Dishes, just that dishwashing musical scene in Sword in the Stone. There now. Ahem. Your king asked me to train you in the arts of magic. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. Yep. Fairy Godmother. Hello, I'm the Fairy Godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist throughout your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by any time. course. If anything, I had to go to her to get summons. Of course, the Trinity marker right here. Okay, Clayton. Mega Ether. Someone's practicing the alphabets. Gotta wonder what happened to Arthur. I mean, if they have Merlin, why not make a sword in the stone world? Or at least maybe put that in Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, talk. My world has disappeared too. Okay. I'm so worried about Cinderella. Oh, is that all? Oh, I guess that's it. Of course, I guess I can't use the stone that Leon gave me. That's how that's how I'm able to unlock summons, just by finding stones. Okay, oh, that book! So, Sid asked you to bring this. Thank you. You wish to know what kind of book it is? I don't even know myself. In fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found its way into my bag one day. It was such a curious book. I asked Sid to repair it for me. Well, I guess I'll put it here somewhere for now. This book holds a great secret. The missing pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book over there. Do look at it whenever you like. My best regards to Sid for repairing it for me. Oh, and about that stone of yours. You should go ask the fairy godmother about that. Course ship. There we go. Do you know what this is? Oh, the poor thing. He has turned into a summon gem. A summon gem? This little creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When a world vanishes, so do its inhabitants. But this one had such a strong heart. He became a gem instead of vanishing with his world. Can he regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit. Now watch. Bibbity Bobbity Boo. Learned summon spell Simba. To use summon magic, you need 3 party members in battle. Each summon spell can only be used once per battle. Be careful, you cannot summon magic while any party member is KO'd. Some characters withdraw from battle once they run out of MP. You can also select Dismiss command to dismiss them. More info on each summoned character is available in Jiminy's journal. Whenever you call, he will help you. If you find any more of these, bring them to me. Don't worry. When their worlds are restored, they will return there. Sora, please, help save them. Don't worry, I will. Of course. I'm gonna stand right there. You'd best go see Sid before going anywhere else. Okay, first I might want to save it. Alright.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was it?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back!
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, So you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon too.
Oh, she's closer than you think. Of course, why did he run away? Did he get his feelings hurt? Oh, he's gonna probably get his feelings hurt even more when he sees with Sora just looking all happy and stuff like that. Or just from the outside. Okay, maybe I'll just go see Sid first. Yep, and there we go. Talking to Leon, Aerith, and Yuffie. Okay, so you got 3 Final Fantasy VII characters and a Final Fantasy VIII character. Kind of a weird group. But then again, so was Selphie, Wakka, and Tidus on the island as well. 2 10 characters and an 8 character. Alright. Oh, that's called a navigation gummy? Okay. Of course. This room will be our secret base. It's nice and snug here. And there's I don't know, space though. I keep forgetting it's a base, not somewhere where you want to live. Just one room. Can you go up there now, can I? Okay. Sid or Leon? Don't you have to go see Sid? He's right in front of you. Okay, there we go. You guys ever hear of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man. She's a witch. She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world, thanks to her. One day, a swarm of Heartless took over our world. That was 9 years ago. I got out of that mess and came here with these guys. That's awful. Our ruler was a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. His report should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless. Where's this report? We don't know. It got scattered when our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent's got most of the pages.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
So you deliver that book, that navigation gummies instead, and ready to go. You find another one, you bring it to me. I threw in a warp gummy for you, warp gummy for the heck of it. Warped you. Now you can jump to worlds you've been to before. Well, better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You'll see. See me at the 1st district. Okay. I've been thinking about the bell in the 2nd district. That one, the one that rang that rang a bit ago. The one above the Gizmo shop. There's a legend about it, you know. But it's all boarded up. Nobody can get in there. Heck, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. And of course, as soon as I ring that, a boss battle will occur. I guess anything else. I guess that's it though. I guess I was mistaken. Why did I think I had another Nev-IG piece? Anything that's gonna be a little later in the game though. When I had to go to another world. side that I can't access yet.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Okay, come on, stop flying. Okay.
This should help.
Okay. It's time to ring the bells. Or the bell, I mean. Time to ring the bell.
Come on!
I'm on to the next level up. If I remember it. Alright. This was already turned on then. So when I shot that power cord.
Come on! Come on!
These guys.
Come on! Come on! This should help. Come on!
Oh, spoke too soon.
Come on!
Okay, come on. Come on, guys. Give me a break. Come on.
Come on!
Okay. Gotta be done with this. Of course, one more button to press. Okay. Yep, there we go. Let's see. I can climb the ladder, right? as well. Or rebels.
Come on!
That wasn't all of them. There's one more I forgot. Did it fall down? Seriously, where is it? Oh, it took a while to end that. Oh, really? Jeez, come on. Okay, first triangle. Alright. Now down that let's ring that bell. Ring that notification bell right there. I gotta ring it 3 times if I remember correctly. Just to reveal that keyhole. And one more. There we go. I guess before I do that, I gotta engage in a boss fight. Let's see, can I land to where that chest is? See if I know where the chest is in the first place. That chest. Yep, right there, right there, right there. Yep, there we go. Mega potion. Okay, maybe I should at least switch out some stuff. Maybe some Mega Ether to go with that. What else? Yep, Goofy needs one as well. Let's see. Some accessories. Go with that. Alright, and a little more and I'm about to level up. Alright, let's do this. Seal that keyhole. Oh, first beat the boss, then seal the keyhole. Time for round 2. I think he's got any attempts, right?
Come on!
This is new formula.
Heal! Come on!
There we go. Lost a foot. Too hard to reach.
Come on! Donald!
Careful. Okay, come on. Get down here. Just out of the foot.
Come on!
There we go. Now hands.
Come on!
What's that? I was trying to get a gun. Or a cannon.
Come on!
Torture.
Come on!
You're missing shots. Just again.
Come on!
Yeah, okay. Just that torch on his head. I should have put a gun. Okay, 2 more hits. There we go. Obtain the power of wind. Learn magic spell arrow. It's another keyhole sealed.